Kyle. I'm here to make this small review of a microphone. Exactly is the Voodoo VR1 made by SA Electronics. It's a ribbon microphone, and it is lent me by the shop KEY Music, which is here in Mechelen, in Belgium, for this purpose, for this small test. The microphone is delivered in a cardboard box, and within you can find a hoodie box with the microphone itself, together with a shock mounting. Okay, it's a mount piece. Shock mounting is delivered just aside. Aside this box, you find a white cardboard box. Inside you find a shock mounting, okay, to be used with a microphone. I mean, the elastic one. The characteristic of this microphone, I'm using this in this moment to talk. How it is connected first. It is connected through a cable to a patch bay that goes into the strip channel. The strip channel, the first channel of my mixer, of my mixing board, the Xenix XL3200, where the equalizer is totally deactivated, and there are not filters on it. The cursor is set to 0 dB, and 0 dB is the master. The output of the mixer goes directly to my line 6 tone port 2 audio board, with which I'm recording this small review. In this moment, I am at least 15 centimeters far away from the microphone, using a pop filter. And if I go more distance, so the proximity effect is diminishing, you see, while if I get closer and closer, I am almost in touch with the microphone. As you can see, or as you can hear, the proximity effect it's much more evident, so it's much more boomy. And yes, is a figure 8 pull up pattern. It means that it takes the sounds from the front and from the rear at the same time, with almost the same kind of quality. Indeed, if I take my hand and I put my hand closest to the backside, you see this is the reflection of my hand, of course, and then, okay, the results. There is like a small boxy stuff, almost flanging, okay, that is due my hand. Now, if I keep the distance and I rotate myself around the microphone, it goes here, I go here, here I am exactly in the middle of the side, and the voice you can hear is from the top and the rear, reflected by windows and walls of my studios. And I go here again, and I rotate, and I'm in the back. As you can see in the back, it seems, but it is, okay, that the proximity effect is much evident. It's much more evident. This because this microphone, it is not exactly specular from front and rear. However, I'm taking care do not use so much applausive consonants, because the risk is to damage the ribbon side. And I come back to the front where I have the filter, so there is not. Okay, it's quite protected. The region in the frequency in which this boomy effect is located is under the 80 Hertz. In this moment, as I told you, the frequency response is flat. Okay, those are my feet again against the support, so don't be afraid about these noises. And now I activated the high pass filter, and as you can see, it's much less boomy than before. Now, the high pass filter, the filter that is located on the channel strip of my mixing desk, and now I disengage this, and okay, it comes back. So the use of this microphone, okay, are various. Honestly, you can use these for speech, as I'm doing at this moment, and giving more warmth to your voice. But as well as you can use this put in front the cone of guitar amplifier, or okay, any other kind of purpose, or even with another microphone that is only, you know, cardioid, so it takes the audio just in front and not outside, no back. Okay, you can use conjunction with the two, mounting the microphone in a configuration called MS, so you can record in stereo, but keeping the compatibility with mono reproducers. Yes, another application is with string instruments, especially with bow instruments. I mean, cellos, bass. Not a bass in the past was played by just picking the strings, but now they use also the bow. Moreover, with violins and of course with violins, alto, yes, and everything that normally sounds harshing, if you play it taking the sound with a condenser microphone. I will play some small stuff now, very simple with the violin, and I will play the same with a large diaphragm microphone, always from the same brand, SE Electronics. In this particular case, I use the one that I own is the SE2200A, just to hear the differences between the ribbon and the condenser microphone. Okay, perfect. It's not certainly the top of the execution, but because this gives the idea of the harshing, I choose this piece and execute in this way. Okay, I had some problem here to pay attention, do not bump the support of the microphone. As you can see, it's very nice sounding, and we detected some drawback of the microphone, so the front part and the rear part are slightly different, unfortunately. The real drawback of this microphone is the support, the elastic support that is given together with the microphone, because it's usual from SE Electronics. They are not brilliant into the support themselves. So the rubber, that is used to create this elastic support, sometimes, it's going out from the little gaps where instead of should be in, and it's quite difficult to keep it in. This is the second drawback. For the rest, the ratio between the price and the quality is very high, I think, in favor of the price and the quality both. So you can have a very nice ribbon microphone with a small price, and high quality, of course, because SE Electronics, except for the elastic support, they just should be more studied, more well designed. The rest, it's very good. I thank very much KEY Music of Mechelen that lent this microphone for this small test, and I thank you so much to have listened to this review. Have a nice day. Bye.